Hey again. So I wanted to do kind of a follow-up video of the one I just posted regarding my clumped up spices. I had mentioned that in order to keep your like onion powder or garlic powder from clumping, to put in one of those little packets that you find inside your medicine or vitamin bottles, and it'll keep the moisture out of the containers. The other thing that I want to talk about is if you don't have that, there's a little hack you can do that is also helpful, and you can put them in your spices, especially the larger ones. I actually had to dump my burger spice inside my coffee grinder to get it back to where I can use it again, but I didn't have any more of those little packets, so I made one. And it's super easy, and it's actually kind of fun. So what you do is I actually have this tea that comes in kind of the fancy little packets, but you know, you don't necessarily have to have that. I just like this because I think that the rice, when you put it in here, it will actually work better. So I cut the string off because I am going to use it. And like I said earlier in my last video, I don't like to waste anything. So this tea is not going to be wasted. I'm just going to cut a little bit of the netting, and I'm going to pour the tea. And what I'll do is I'll use one of those little metal tea seepers or whatever you call those things. That's what I'm going to end up doing with this. I have this little doodad. I think it's actually from one of my kids' toys, but I use it as a funnel. So I'm just going to put that in the tea bag, and I am going to put some rice in there. You know, just enough to kind of fill it up. That actually, maybe, that's probably a little too much. So let me pour some back into the bag here. You have to have enough to be able to tie your bag back. Enough room in there. That's probably good. And so I don't waste the string. I'm actually going to cut the paper off, and I'm going to take the string and I'm going to put it on here. And of course, if you have a little helper in the house, this is fun to do with the kids. It would be nice to have somebody actually pinch it, which I am not doing very good with this. Let me just take some of this rice out. I apologize. We're not professionals. Here we go. So simple as that. My daughter is kind with me today. She's actually helping on this video, so I don't have to try to figure out how to hold a phone while I'm doing this. Okay, there we go. You know what? That would be better. Struggle, struggle. That's what life's all about, right? Trying to go through your struggles. Try to figure it out, make it work. And there we go. So now I am going to tie a knot in here. That should be good. And I will put these, I'm gonna put it back in this jar. And then earlier I had used my, I'm gonna put this over the plate just so you can kind of see what this looks like. This is actually burger spice that I grounded up again. So it is kind of sticky. I think there's a lot of garlic powder in here, which is why it's so clumpy, and onion powder. But I'm going to end up pouring this back in my jar, and then that way I'll be able to use it and it won't be as clumpy with the rice bag in there. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'll keep on going and showing some more little hacks throughout the kitchen, you know, as things come through. So have a great day, and we'll see you soon.